This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host and or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of the host and or Paranormal Buzz Radio and or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is prohibited. Paranormal Buzz Radio will not be held responsible for you holding your knees, crying, and rocking in a corner in a puddle of your own urine, or being beheaded by a group of children in the cornfield. In fact, if you come across a group of children in a cornfield, we promise to make fun of you as you run away screaming in terror. Listener discretion is advised.
You're listening to RAP Paranormal and Friends with your hosts,
Kim Purvis
and Allison Robinson. Make sure to check us out on our Facebook pages, RAP Paranormal and Friends and RAP Paranormal Busters, for up-to-date show information and events. Hey everybody, welcome to another night of RAP Paranormal and Friends. We were supposed to have Shay on tonight, but apparently she's having internet issues. That's all I'm going to say. So we are kind of going out on the limb here tonight and just trying to figure out what we're going to talk about, because I don't know if all of our listeners know, but by the end of this year, this will be the last year for live podcasting on Spreaker. So we kind of want to get some of them in, the live ones, so we can interact with you guys and chat, because I know a lot of the pre-recordeds, people don't get in and comment in the chats or anything like that. So this is kind of your opportunity to be able to interact with us and for us to interact with you, our listeners, as well. If anybody has any questions or anything that they want to ask, feel free to jump into chat and ask away. I don't know what next year will bring for us for podcasting, so get your fill of us while you can, is all I'm saying, because, sorry, that was me. I'm having ADHD or something right now. I can't focus, so I had to just spray my orchid that's not blooming right now. But yeah, so that's kind of what's happening. It was kind of just a little last minute thing, but we still wanted to kind of get into chat and interact with you guys. So feel free, ask us questions, or if you want to talk about your paranormal experiences, or if you have any ideas of where we might or where we should investigate next year and the next couple of years, let us know. We like to hear about new places, new locations. We like to hear other people's experiences in different locations. So feel free to... thank you. How are you, stranger? And by the way, you're probably just blowing smoke up our butts or something, or being being sarcastic with us. Just saying. Do you have any shows upcoming other than the one? I have the information, but I just don't know what your schedule is because I just get stuff kind of randomly. So that way I can be able to promote it a little bit more on X for you. Anyways, like I said, this is the last year for the live shows. Pre-recorded next year. Don't know what's going to happen with that yet. Haven't decided. We are pretty filled up though with, I've got a lot of pre-recordeds to do. My weekends are booked with pre-recordeds right now. It's like, oh my gosh.
That's the only problem with people overseas. You got to do it on weekends.
Yeah, I got to do it on weekends. I mean, there's some of them that are like, oh yeah, I'll talk to you at 2 or 3 in the morning, whatever. Like Tom Riley, he was a sweet guy. I loved him. He lives in a castle over there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, others are like, nah, yeah, we ain't gonna be up at 2 o'clock to talk to you, so we're gonna have to do it on a weekend. I was like, then I gotta hurry up, gym time, come home, get ready to do a recording, then I go donate.
And I sleep in.
Yeah, and then you sleep in. But no, we're kind of wrapping up our year of investigations. We do have one more kick at it at Malvern for a Friendsgiving bit, but coming up in a couple weeks. And then after that, Kim and I are done for the season. I mean, on our last episode, if you guys have listened to that, we had Allura on. That was pretty interesting. Her talking about Vedic astrology. And I gave her my birth chart and all that information. And, she kind of told me some of the things I already know, but she didn't, I had not talked to her about that stuff. How, when I go into places, I get touched and whatever. But she said it's a really strong time for me to have those things happen, so I'm supposed to stay away from bad things like that, and recharge over the winter. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, yeah, we don't really like to travel in the winter too much because I'm scared to drive in the winter. So too many accidents for me.
I like to stay home where it's warm.
Yeah, me too. I'd rather be on a beach somewhere right now, honestly.
I don't like going anywhere, and they have no heat.
Oh, yeah.
And then you freeze all night long.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Coming out looking like a popsicle. Like, I just can't. Not with my Renaud's. Like, I look like death if I've been out in the cold. Like, people are like, do you have frostbite? Like, no, that's just how I am.
If we did wintertime, I'm going to have to invest in an electric blanket to put under my sleeping bag.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have that one.
Yeah, but that's the one for my room. It stays on my bed. I have to get one that can travel with me. That way I have 2.
Oh, yeah, I know. I need to get a new heated blanket because one of mine went to crap and then Chloe's cat just destroyed my other one, so I had to throw it out. So I really need to get one because in the wintertime I'm like an Eskimo.
And we're going to need it in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because where we'll end up sleeping.
Oh, yeah, we're going to sleep in the coldest part ever. Maybe we should just go balls to the wall and sleep in Shadow Man's hallway.
Oh, brr. I'd rather sleep upstairs. At least it's cold, but not as cold as that Shadow Man hallway.
Yeah, but at least we could say that we slept in Shadow Man's hallway. And didn't get murdered. Or possessed.
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/drive to end hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The holidays are all about sharing with family. Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now, you can also share a cart with Instacart's Family Carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or who should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
True. Maybe this weekend I'll go out and look for a new electric blanket. That way I can wrap up in it and then get my sleeping bag.
Oh, got a bed. Got a bed now too, so that's a little bit so it's not sleeping on that hard ass floor.
That helps because those floors are cold.
Yeah, the floors are cold, so I'm gonna bring both my sleeping bags. I'm gonna bring my comforter over there. I'm gonna wash all that shit up. We are gonna be sleeping good. We're gonna be looking like you can't see us, just like we did at Edinburgh when you slept on the table and I made
Oh yeah.
out of the 2 chairs, and like I had all those blankets up on me.
Hey, we stayed warm. We were all around the heat.
Yeah, we had the little heater in there, and I had my 2 sleeping bags, and just kind of slept in those 2 chairs, and yeah.
I could have probably slept in the chairs better than you could. But...
Oh, it was a little uncomfortable, but I made do because I was not going to sleep on that floor.
The table was comfortable.
I might have had a mouse as a sleeping partner that night or something, because I've seen them in there.
Well, you could have slept the table and I could have slept in the chairs.
I roll around too much. I would have fell on the ground and probably knocked myself out. Like, you would have heard this big thud, and I'd be laying there with a big knot on my head, like unconscious. Because I just like I am during the day, like I cannot sit still. I'm so high strung. I'm like, go, 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 go. And at night, I'm literally go, 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 go in my sleep. Like I cannot lay in one position for more than 5 minutes.
That's the thing. At home, I'm rolling and tossing and turning all the time. I go to these places, I lay in one spot.
Sometimes I do that too, just because the zipper doesn't work on there, and I tuck it under my butt. And I'm like, if I move, I'm going to feel that draft, and I'm not going to like it.
No.
So I try to lay real still.
But
So
I notice when we're at haunted places, I'm laying real still, and I'm still in the same spot when I wake up. That's not like me. But as little, I can sleep almost anywhere.
Yeah, you can. Me, not so much. Nico says, I'm literally in a heated blanket right now. You suck.
No kidding.
Ugh. I got my sweatpants and a sweatshirt on. So
my electric blanket's on right now, warming up the bed, so when I go home,
it'll be nice and toasty. Gosh,
nice and
yeah.
toasty for me.
I'm gonna be looking for one because they're gonna have people are starting to do their Black Friday stuff already.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I got that bed. $20, and it's an automatic one. You just plug it in and it blows it up.
Blows up, and then you plug it in and
it has a thing that you just yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. $20, queen size.
Where'd you find that at?
Walmart.
That ain't bad.
Nope. So we'll try it out and see how it works. We might end up folded up in a taco. Like maybe the air will come out of it. I don't know, but $20, I'll try it. What in the hell is going on with my computer?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. It just did this and now it won't let me back into it.
Can you still hear us? Are we still?
Yeah, we're still live. It's just
Okay.
my lock screen just went kaput.
I don't know what's going on.
Who knows? But yeah, otherwise, we don't have April 4th that weekend. Garnett.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go back. And this is supposed to be, hopefully, I mean, if that is, I gave her all that information. She's going to check the charts for that too.
Yeah.
The energy on it.
Let's see.
The energy.
Then we got what else?
What? It's something you do, Chinese voice? What?
Okay.
What?
I don't know what we were just talking about.
I don't know either. I'm rambling at this point. Oh, yeah, he's asking what investigations do we have. Well, Garnett, my birthday weekend in April, so we're going to return there.
Then we got the Mason house.
Masonic Lodge. Okay. And then we have Edinburgh.
That's July 4th.
I thought we had another one. Don't we go there twice?
I put in for 2 dates and only got one. I gave her 6 different dates, and I said I want 2, and we only got one.
Maybe I'm smoking something. I thought we were going with April one day, but
I don't know if when April's got hers. We usually do go with her.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've been trying to put stuff on my calendar, and I think I do it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I didn't have that on my calendar. June 14th.
July 3rd is his birthday, Nico's.
I know.
Well, you might have to come to Edinburgh and investigate with us on the 4th.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, their schedule does fill up fast.
Mm-hmm. It does. Let's see, where else we got? Then we got Malvern, probably a gazillion
That's
times.
in end of September for us.
For us, anyways, yeah.
But we're always invited there many times through the year, so.
Not sure because it's graduation next year, so I'm preparing for that. And then she threw a curveball at me last night. I might want to do softball again. I'm like, oh, there goes my weekends and my weeknights.
Yeah, Nico, you might as well because most of our crew can't come on the 4th, so.
Yeah. Could be just the 3 amigos.
It might be. You just never know.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, we always have a fun time there. Last time we were there, I got stuff thrown at me and down in the cafeteria. I was literally walking down there and I heard it. I turned around and I'm like, stop throwing stuff at me, Rob. And he's like, it's not me. I'm clear down here and I'm on my phone. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, I heard it, but I wasn't the one that did it. I'm like, whatever. Then next thing you know, we're walking down the hall and boom, it happens again. He's like, see, it wasn't me. I'm like, okay, yeah, it wasn't you, but where is it coming from? Like, we couldn't figure it out, but it was in the same area. And it was like when I walked in that same spot, I can't remember what room that was. It's right as you're going down to the laundry area. Yes, it is
very active with smaller groups.
I agree. I like going in small groups because I find that we do get a lot more interaction, especially when we went to Garnett.
It really, the last time we went to Edinburgh, we had quite a big group, but we split up.
Yes.
We were getting a little bit here and there, but it's when everybody went to bed. And then
there was only the 3 of us up, and the shit hit the fan.
Then I was getting blamed for stuff, and I wasn't even doing it.
Yeah. We swore it was you talking, and it wasn't in the door to the outside. I'm like, that was the door, and it sounded like the one going outside. And then I was like, oh, Kim's probably going out to have a cigarette. And then, hey guys, I'm going out to have a cigarette. I'm going, okay, well, that wasn't Kim then. I was like, and the talking, I swore it was you, but
you could have swore I was up there with you guys, and I was up there.
Yeah, it was insane. That's the best time, though. Honestly, I really do enjoy going in small groups because I feel like you get a lot more, in my opinion.
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The holidays are all about sharing with family. Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now, you can also share a cart with Instacart's family carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or who should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
Even when we went to Malvern and we did our 2-nighter there, we had 2 different groups. And we both had activity both nights, but they were small groups.
They were small groups and different activity
with
depending on which group was which. It was in different places.
Yes,
A lot of our activity was upstairs with the second group.
Yep, yeah.
And the night before it was all downstairs.
Yep. Oh, I have the hiccups again. Sorry. I didn't bring anything down here to drink. I left my water upstairs, so. But, yeah. How about you? Do you have any investigations or anything lined up in chat? Huh? Anybody? Bueller? No, yeah, and let's see here. December 12th, we have Nick Daly's going to be on. Don't know if anybody was around when we had him on previously. Love him. Can't wait to have him back on and see what he's been up to. I know he was kind of on hiatus for a while, but he's set to be on December 12th. I'm looking here. Thanksgiving is gonna pre-recorded. It's a pre-recorded. David Gagan. He's gonna be. I had another chat with him. So that's gonna be a good one to listen to. So tune into that one, and then I have a bunch of pre-recordeds coming up that are going to be airing, so at some point. But I'm still trying to work on, it's just been, I've just been having too much with work and everything, so I really need to get on the ball about finishing up, rallying up our end of the year live shows. So if anybody has any requests of who they want to be on, or if anybody wants to be a guest, give us a shout out. Kind of want to end our live feed with a bang, so somebody who's going to be kick-ass and have fun with us for our last live show would be amazing. That's why I haven't booked it yet, because I'm like, who do we want to end our live with? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know either. Questions about that, but yeah, I don't know. But we have some interesting shows coming up. I have some pre-recordeds on alien abductions and UFOs and oh my gosh.
Oh, you got the schedule, I don't.
I know, but I'm having a blank as what this is called. Like, I have it in my head, but I can't think of the actual. Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, that would be interesting.
Hmm?
He said how it would be cool if we could get 6 people on at one time for our last show.
Oh, hey, yeah. I like a challenge. It'd be interesting.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Who would the 6 be? Yeah, we should have a last live blowout. That'd be cool. But gosh, what is that called? Oh my gosh.
Brain freeze.
It's something angel.
Don't ask me. I guess
like they're your whatever angel.
Guardian.
Oh my god, why couldn't I think of that? I was having such a brain fart. Oh my god.
Ew.
My brain is fried. No, I have a gal that's going to be on talking about guardian angels and things like that. So that's kind of a cool one. Interesting topic. So, yeah,
I like that idea.
Yeah. Now we just got to figure out who the 6 are going to be.
We'll put them all in a hat.
have a bunch of names and be like, well, we drew you out a hat. You got to be on the show.
No, you would be the first one to ask, can you do the show? If not, pull the next one out of the hat. One way of getting a variety of different people.
I know. That'd be interesting to do.
That way you're not, okay, you took your favorites. No, you give everybody a chance.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. But then I got to figure out who the hell we're going to put in a hat. Like, whose names are we going to put in a hat?
Well, like Nico, Darren. Let's see. We've had April.
Mm-hmm.
We've had Kelly and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
We've had, people around here.
Yeah.
Kat, we're still waiting for a date.
Yeah. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not going to let her smack my butt anymore. She doesn't get the...
I know. We get a date for her. Can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it.
Too bad. Nope. Next time she sees me, she goes for a swap. Be like,
Nico says, yeah, write down the top 15. And
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
like I said, we've got a bunch of people we've interviewed around here,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. That's true, for sure.
We'd have to figure out a topic.
Mm-hmm.
To start out with, then we always go down the rabbit hole.
Well, we always go down the rabbit hole. We could what we do is just draw that out of a hat, too. Put a bunch of topics in, draw it out, and then...
Start with that topic, then draw the next topic out of the hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That way they don't know what we're going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on the,
hot seat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. We don't have to answer all them. We can just let everybody else do the talking. Talk amongst yourselves, people. Let's hear it.
We'll get a bunch of topics in a hat and just start pulling them out.
I believe it is December 31st is the last time you can do a live. So, that would be... So our last one was right after flipping Christmas.
The 26th?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, isn't that just a pisser? Why do they have to do it that way? I don't understand. I'm probably going to get booted or this is going to get deleted for me saying this, but I don't care. Apparently we got in trouble for one of ours that was posted on YouTube, and it was one that we did a long time ago.
What?
A show, like, Shay sent it to me or whatever, and it was about, we had somebody on talking about AI, and it got, like, a flag on it. And it's like, we didn't even say anything derogatory or negative or anything, we're just talking about, he literally on talking about his book or write-up that he did on it. It's so stupid. People bitch about the dumbest things anymore. It's like, god dang. Bunch of little pussies anymore.
I don't know, you just think something and you're discriminating against people anymore.
I know. I know.
I know, all of our live videos are always coming up. We had to delete part of your video because you're infringing on somebody's posted it or something, and I'm going, how could they? It's our voices, it's at Melbourne.
Oh yeah, we were upstairs in the attic, and part of our video got deleted because it said there was music in there, and we had no music going. None. We were literally just sitting up there talking, and had...
The only time we play music is like...
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The holidays are all about sharing with family. Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now, you can also share a cart with Instacart's family carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or who should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
We're in Gracie's room. I mean, not Grace. Susie's room.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while we'll play a little bit of music in the Shadow Man. We've gotten stuff happen. But we don't play music up in the attic.
Yeah, no, we don't. Because I, for one, don't get a whole lot up there anyway, so I just don't get a crap ton of activity up there. I mean, some people do. I mean, it's different for everybody where you go. You know, everybody has their own personal experiences and things like that, and they might have more activity in one area than you do, but personally for me, I don't get a ton up there. The one time we did is when we were there for, I don't remember what we were there for, and we had a big group and we divided up into groups. It was some kind of event
They were having,
and I was up there and there was a bunch of people up there, and then like Josh and Lewis were in that group, and like one girl sat over here with her K2 thing, and the other one sat over here, and then like we had REM pods, and they would like coincide with each other with questions. Like we got activity that way, but other than that, like I go up there and not had a whole lot. There was, I guess, when I went up there with Dana and Dustin, when we were getting ready to leave, and they went up to take their offering, and they asked me to go up with them. We were getting movement from the blocked off area and stuff, so we're supposed to bring a uniform.
military?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember that, because we were talking about that, and we got some answers that sound like maybe whoever was up there was in the military of some
Up
sort.
in the attic?
Yeah. They were talking like they were military. Like they were saying things like,
Ooh.
so he thought, well, maybe. So he's like, if we had a uniform, maybe if we took
I
it
got
up
my
there.
Navy uniform.
Yeah, so maybe if we take
Do I
something
need
up
to
there.
bring Christy and put it on Christy?
Yeah.
And set the mannequin up there with the uniform on?
We could. We could do that.
I don't have a Navy cap, but
No, that's okay. If you still have the uniform.
yeah, I've got I got the uniforms packed in one of the cases that we don't have a vehicle big enough to carry them.
Yeah, I know.
Because I got everything split up. Now I've got to split it down even smaller.
I know. I just don't.
Because I've got all my uniforms and everything in one.
Mm-hmm.
And all Christy's changeable clothes that we,
Yeah.
depending on where we're going, if she needs
Scrubs
scrubs, doctor outfit, uniform, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then my other one is all my other trigger objects and stuff that I've used.
Yeah.
And then all my other equipment was in there. Now I've got to switch it over to the smaller stuff. And it's like, then when you get there, you go, I needed that out of the other tote.
Yeah, I know, right? Damn it.
You just don't know what you need at the time.
Nope, I know. But, yeah, that'll be interesting, because I don't think we've ever tried anything up there, so...
We've never tried
because
any
nobody ever really knows who this
I
is or
know.
what their name is or
We've
what
never tried any kind of uniform there.
Mm-mm.
Who knows? Some of the guys that used to be there could have been in the service. We don't know.
Right.
We've never tried it.
Did we try my scrubs there that one time?
The scrubs we have, but not the...
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was there or Edinburgh. Oh,
We've tried the scrubs everywhere.
I remember rolling down the interstate with her strapped in the back, and the looks we were getting, like, what are they doing? Why are they driving with a mannequin in the back seat like that?
I'll bring... I've got my Navy uniform from World War II.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got my brother's uniform from when he was in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got Navy or Army, depending.
Yeah. That worked.
It's my brother's dress greens.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Nice.
I got the helmets from my dad.
Oh.
From his guard unit.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we can take them and set them around with something.
Yeah, that would be a good idea to try. I just want to find some different trigger objects to try there to see what we could bring out. Because everybody's starting to use the same stuff, like all the same equipment. Maybe they get tired with that stuff. Maybe they don't want to communicate with that. Maybe if you put something in there from a different time period or something, maybe you might draw something else out.
I know Susie's been visiting me in dreams again.
Oh, yeah?
Too many guys are going in her room without asking. They just barge in.
Oh, well... Man, you guys all need to get some manners, okay? Get some damn manners.
She says some of them's got manners. Then you got some that just walk in and then start asking a bunch of questions. They don't ask to come in. She don't like that.
Yeah.
And they scare her.
Well, maybe she's got good vibe check then, or I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. I've been okay right now.
So we'll just have to think out of the box. I'm gonna go through the Malvern book and see. I don't have any old bibs. Like dressed up like a farmer.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Right.
Could move it around once in a uniform and then maybe put it somewhere else as a farmer or something, or...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna see if Hank lets me wear that shirt again. Literally the last time we were at Malvern, they gave me one of his shirts to put on, and he doesn't have a problem with me trying on his stuff. I literally forgot that I was wearing it, and I wore it the whole night. I slept in it. I even took it to the little coffee shop. I wore it to the coffee shop the next morning to get an acai bowl. So, you know, in a way, Hank got to travel around a little bit. He got to go to the coffee shop. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, no, that was... I still got to listen to my recorder, though, to see if we caught anything. I've been really bad about that. I haven't done that lately, but I've been sick off and on, too, so... And working out of town a lot. Been working in North Liberty, which I don't know when that's going to ever end.
Yeah, Hank likes her.
He does like me. And he doesn't usually like girls, but he does like me.
Anybody else gets in his drawers to get his shirts and stuff out, boy, he puts up a fight. But you do it, nothing.
Yeah, I know.
The room is completely quiet.
Yep. Yeah. No, he doesn't care. Doesn't cuss me out or anything like he does with Cynthia. He calls her every name in the book.
Oh, yeah.
It comes out spewing when she turns on the necrophone. It's like, whoa. Yikes. I do remember one time we were there with your cousins, and I was up there with them, with Tim and,
Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, I was up there with Tim, Steve, and there was somebody else up there with us. I can't remember who it was, but I was up there with the guys, and we were sitting there, and we had the Ovulus on that one file cabinet, or whatever the hell it is.
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The holidays are all about sharing with family. Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now, you can also share a cart with Instacart's family carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or who should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
We're sitting there and Tim's like, can you tell me what I'm drinking? Right up on the obvious. Beer. It literally came up, and that's what he had. With the obvious, you never know. You have to take it with a grain of salt. But that was just too coincidental right there.
Mm-hmm.
What am I drinking? Beer. All right. Okay. Another time was when we were down in Gracie's room and I was there with Suzanne and Misty. And the cat balls started going off in the hallway. And then it said death, cemetery, or death, September, and funeral. And they were just like, oh my God. And the cat ball was going off and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we hadn't even said anything yet. Like, we were just sitting in there, and we had been talking about it earlier down in Rebecca's room.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go in there and that came up. And they were just like, oh my God.
That's when they got nervous.
Yeah, that's when they got nervous.
Because, better explain what September means.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Christy, member of our group, is my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, she died. We buried her in September, and the cat ball goes off, and it says September and death, and so they got. And Misty is her sister, so when that went off, she was a little shocked because she kept asking, "You think Christy's here?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was.
Which I think she's with us when we go on ghost hunts. Because me and her had a password.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
And I've heard it several times come across.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say for sure if it was her.
Right.
But it's weird when that name came across.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, they must like you, Nico. Oh, yeah, I don't know. But I'm ready to go on an investigation again. I know in a couple weeks we're not really going to get a whole lot.
Because it's going to be a big group, but...
Once people fizzle out, we can, but it'll be so damn cold.
Oh.
I need to bring some hot chocolate. Maybe. Well, I've got a list of shit to bring. I gotta bring a big ass pot of. Sorry, I have hiccups. Cheesy potatoes. You want no-bake cookies. Dustin wants something healthy. Whatever that's supposed to be.
Either no-bake cookies or the crinkles.
Oh, the crinkle ones? Yeah, I like those too. Uh-huh.
Either one.
Either one.
Or both.
Or both. We'll see what I have time for. This Friday, I have to work and then get my hair done.
I could bring... Josh has a coffee pot there. That we did,
yeah.
Brew water.
Should. I double check because he did have that la-ti-da thing there.
Oh, that la-ti-da thing.
The little K-cup thing.
I got my little Mr. Coffee. It only holds 10 cups.
Uh-huh.
We just have to brew a lot of water all the time.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
But I can bring hot chocolate. That ain't no problem.
Yeah. Just so we have something. I should get some hot hands. Put them in my shoes and my pants. He's always like, everybody usually brings junk food. I usually bring a veggie tray.
Yeah, she does.
I bring a veggie tray or a fruit tray with me when I go investigating. Because I could just live off that stuff, honestly. So.
I have to bring my chocolate. But pretty much eliminated a lot of our junk food. Because it never
Toby! Sorry, the cat is scratching at the door.
It never gets ate anyway. It never gets opened, so I quit bringing all of it.
Yeah. But...
Because the first thing that gets opened is the veggie tray or the fruit tray, and then the chocolate. Hardly the chips ever get opened.
Yeah, every now and then, but not very often, yeah. Because usually, like, we'll bring snacks and everything, and then either we don't take the time to really snack, or we might just have just a tiny little bit. But there's always, like, abundant, because you never know who's going to bring what. And then we have so much that it's like, oh, damn. Or, like, sometimes we just buy a bunch of random stuff because we're not sure what we're going to be in the mood for, and then we don't end up having any of it. Usually on the way home, Kim and I stop at Come and Go and get stuff. But now, in Stewart, they have that quick start. So now, when we go back from Malvern, I can stop and get my mashed potatoes with the chicken gravy and some container of watermelon or cantaloupe. They got more
variety to pick from than the Come and Go did.
Yeah, because I usually like a little cup of that, and then I like to get like a mix of the fruit, or I'll get a thing of watermelon or cantaloupe. Like, I can live off that stuff, so.
Because you can't get breakfast at Malvern anywhere because nobody believes in breakfast.
Yeah, you think they would with all the farmers and everything, but I think, I don't know, maybe just people don't want to work anymore. They'd rather have later
none of
hours.
The restaurants open. We stayed the 2-nighter, and none of the restaurants open until 11 o'clock.
Yeah, the only place we went was the coffee shop. Because they have acai bowls and coffee and stuff like that, but...
I'm not going to get their cinnamon roll. Didn't have no cinnamon in it.
How can they call it a cinnamon roll without any cinnamon?
It had cinnamon sugar, but not enough to taste it. All you tasted was the dough.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I have no idea.
Not for the price they charge.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of pricey. I mean, I do really like their acai bowl. It's really good, and sometimes I can't finish it, but it's literally $12.49, though, for one. And it's not a really big one. Like, there's a truck that comes to town, and I thought they were expensive, but theirs is twice the size as theirs, and you can get so many different toppings. Like, you can pick so many different things to be on there, or different styles and fruits and whatever.
Now
I'm getting hungry thinking about it.
I just take my box of cereal and a bowl and a spoon and milk.
Yeah, she does. She brings that, and then we usually, stop at the gas station to get her some milk. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We've never been to this Masonic Lodge place, and I am this is going to be interesting to go to because I thought I looked it up. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. It looks creepy. That's for damn sure. It's got some pretty stained glass coming in.
Any place could look creepy and not be haunted.
Oh, I know. That's true. But we'll find out, I guess. I mean, it looks... But the only thing is that I'm gonna have to bring some spray or something or whatever, because apparently there's no electricity there and no running water.
Where?
So we have to... There's a freaking porta potty.
Oh, great. How are we supposed to charge anything? You don't.
Yeah, I think maybe I read that, or maybe...
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The holidays are all about sharing with family, Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now, you can also share a cart with Instacart's family carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or who should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we're going when it's going to be a little bit warmer. But there is a porta potty on site. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. What I'm going to have to do is buy a lot of battery packs and recharge and just have all that stuff charged.
Well, I usually have everything charged, but usually we have to put the phone back on the charger.
Oh.
And I don't have a car one for this phone.
Oh. I wonder if it would work. We're going to try something out because I'm going to try out my new one that I have for the car that you just lay a phone on it and it charges it, but you plug it in, and I have an adapter. So I wonder if it would. We'll have to try it out. We'll play around with it. Or battery pack. I have that rechargeable one that we can plug
Darren, it's about over now. Where have you been?
On the toilet. I think he did that last time too. He's probably busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the portable battery packs. I do have.
That's okay, Darren.
I have a couple of them. I have a really big, heavy-duty one. That plugs into the wall that you can charge, but then it's got 2 different style of so I could plug in different types of things in it. So I will probably have to bring that because
And that's the bad thing. Your recorder only goes for 2 hours, and you got to plug it in to recharge.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, if I have that, I'm just gonna have to invest in some more battery packs for this place. Yeah, that's all there is to it. But it's gonna be interesting because I've never been to a place like this.
Not with no electricity.
Well, I guess
bathroom.
Well, technically, Indiana State only had that one area, the main place, but you had to walk.
Running water.
I know, yeah, they had a nice bathroom set up, but
you can wash your hands. You can.
I said we're gonna have to have lots of hand sanitizer. I'm gonna have to have some animal spray, like pepper spray or something. So if a creature or something comes at me while I'm out there trying to go to the bathroom or whatever, or a snake comes up the toilet at me or something.
You never know.
It could be.
Or a coon like to be down
I was gonna
in
say
there.
a coon. What was it? What was it out there?
And you want to make sure you don't have anything in your pockets and drop it in there.
Oh yeah.
Darren says go another hour.
Oh yeah. We might extend it a few minutes, but that's it. That's all you get. You snooze, you lose, buddy. You snooze, you lose. But yeah. So I need to make a list of stuff. I do want to get a better camcorder at some point. And I have cat balls on the list to get.
Yes.
And I still have those 9 volts on my list to order. I'm gonna look because it's they're starting their Black Friday thing on Amazon, and plus I have Prime, so I get free shipping.
There you go.
So we'll see. We shall see what happens there. Beef jerky is good. Actually, my dad just made a bunch of deer jerky because he got 2 deer.
Mm-hmm.
He's got, but I think Chloe's eating it all. Mm-hmm.
Chloe, you're supposed to share.
Yeah, no. I didn't have any when I went over there tonight. I ran over real quick to talk to Mom about my grandpa's and get an action camera. Okay. How much is that? Because, next year is graduation, so I got stuff to pay for that. Oh my gosh, these hiccups are terrible, and I left my water upstairs.
We got a tripwire, but I don't know if Darren's got one.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I like our tripwire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it works pretty good, but it's been kind of quiet these last couple times we've gone out.
Yeah.
We got a lot of action with it at my grandpa's out one night. Talking about the Pepsi, it lit right up to the Pepsi. We asked it to light up to the Pepsi if you like Pepsi, and it did. Then it did it with the Crown.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, it hasn't...
$3.99. Must be that camera.
Well, I better go find myself a corner. That's gonna be down the road because I'm just getting stuff that's not too expensive. Like, I do want to get a good camera, but that's gonna be down the road, obviously. Oh my lord, you guys are a hoot. See, this is what it's all about. This is why I like having the live shows, because then we can interact with everybody. You know, it's been kind of quiet in the chats lately. It's nice when people show up just so we can chit chat, get together. People can read it. Last week was actually a fun show. I really like Alora. She is a spitfire, and it was very interesting the things she had to say. And I really enjoyed having Ellen on too, about the horses and how she communicates with animals and all that. Super excited about that one. That one was fun. I'm actually doing a Skype call with her at the end of the month. She's going to do my reading. So we're going to see how that goes. I've never had a reading done, so kind of interested to see how that goes. And where that takes me. I just know that right now I've just got a shit storm going on, and I need to stay away from... I'm supposed to stay away from creepy dolls, Ouija boards, anything like that.
And that's what we're sitting here with.
Seances, talking about demons and...
Well, I better not bring my scrying mirror over then.
Oh, we all know what happens when I'm in front of a scrying mirror. I'm going to try it again, but maybe in a different location. Yeah, I know. I would like to keep the live feed too. I don't know. Maybe we just have to do like a live on something else platform. I don't know, but I mean, we've had different listeners and stuff say that they would like us to do like a live show where they can actually see us, but I don't want my mug all over the film all the time.
I sit in the corner, so it don't.
Oh no,
matter.
I'm gonna get a big ass. I'm gonna get a big ass camera for this, and it's gonna show the whole damn thing. Because if my ugly mug has to be on here, your mug has to be on here too. So everybody can see, and they'll be like, "Oh damn, go back to no video."
Yeah, no kidding.
Stay away from hoaxes. But yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you know those two dolls Josh made me bring home from Melbourne?
Oh, yeah, that one that looks like she's doing inappropriate things with her mouth or something.
It's a yawn.
A yawn, uh-huh.
It's doing a yawn.
It's doing a yawn.
But anyway, nothing has happened with them.
Yeah?
But they're active at Melbourne. But they don't get active at my house.
Wonder what would happen if we set them down here for a show.
Well, they're going back to Melbourne with me in a couple weeks.
Oh, you're going to take them back and leave them
No,
there? Oh.
no, they're just going for a ride.
Going for a ride, okay.
They need to go back and visit for a little bit.
Oh, great. Well, hopefully they don't. Oh my gosh, coming home from Melbourne, I don't know what was. Remember, my eyes got so funky I couldn't see anything.
Because the dolls were in your car.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I didn't know what was happening. I couldn't see anything. I tried to put sunglasses on. It wasn't even really that sunny.
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.
The holidays are all about sharing with family, Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now, you can also share a cart with Instacart's family carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or who should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
And I just was having a hell of a time. I couldn't see anything. And so I stopped at the gas station there and I got gas and everything. And then finally my eyes started to come to, but I was getting very, like I was losing sense of time, because I'd be like I didn't even know that I was driving. However you explain it. You know how you sometimes are driving and then you're like, how did I get here? That's exactly what I was feeling like, and that lasted for a couple days.
Maybe the dollies are over here, not at my house.
Uh-huh.
Because you know that little red, the blonde-headed one,
Mm-hmm.
we had activity with
her,
her when
yeah.
we were at the expo there.
Yeah, we did. And I mean, she's not really that creepy.
She's
It's the
a
other one with
cutie.
her mouth. Like,
It's just...
I posted a picture of her. She's on on the Instagram, but what is she doing with her mouth? Who designs a doll like that? Only ones that you would find in a toy store. Like, an adult toy store. That's what she reminds me of. I'm like, what in the hell is going on with this doll? Like, I don't ever remember seeing her laying around there, so I don't know who took her there.
I don't know where he got her.
Yeah.
Because he went down towards the Shadow Man hallway. I don't know what... I don't remember even seeing it down there.
I don't either, so I don't know.
I don't know where he had it hid. But he says they go home with me, and I took them home with me. He doesn't know that every time I come to Melbourne, they're coming back. Then I'll take them home again, but...
What about our little plan for that night?
Oh,
You need to bring that so I can try it on.
yeah. Yeah.
So I'm ready, but I gotta see what I can wear under it, because, I mean, I'm probably about the same size, but, you know, I gotta make sure I can fit it up over the booty, so I want to do it so bad. Oh my god. That would be so funny. Oh my god. Literally gonna piss their pants.
True, Nico, true.
Oh yeah, that's true, because yeah, I've had some of that. Oh gosh. Anybody else's sinuses hurting so bad from this weather change? Mine are killing me. Oh my gosh, can't even. Ah.
I know this cold. With me working in no heat, I can feel a cold coming on.
Mm-hmm.
By this weekend, I'll probably have a sore throat. And
Yeah. Yuck.
especially after tomorrow, we have to have that door open for almost 3 hours.
Oh shit. Oh, because your truck's
Loading that truck
Mm-hmm.
on the forklift.
Yeah. Yuck. You need one of those heated coats to wear.
Like Dana had?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to have one.
Mm-hmm. It'd help out a little bit.
Yeah. It'd help if I get winter boots and winter gloves, because my winter boots have got holes in them from last year.
Sheesh.
Well, they lasted 3 years, so
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain.
Yeah.
Walking on glass all day long.
Mm-hmm.
And then my gloves have got holes in them, so I gotta find me new winter gloves. But nobody in town carries extra small.
I know. You're hard to get.
And kids'
Mm,
gloves
tiny.
just don't hold up with the
Oh,
broken
no.
glass.
They're not going to.
So I need, like, leather winter gloves, and no one will order me extra small.
Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous.
And extra small is actually too big, but it's the closest I get.
Yeah. What in the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
I don't know. My thing is just being weird. Trying to think. Anywhere else? Trying to think. I know there's a lot of places in Indiana I want to get to. A lot.
I know there's several in Indiana I want to go to. There's a new one that came up on my Facebook. It's called the Rhodes Hotel.
Oh yeah, you were
Rhodes
telling me about
Hotel.
that. Yeah.
It's just on the other side of Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks pretty interesting. And Ashmore backs it, says it's a good place to go. But I haven't heard much more about it, so I don't know. I'm following them to see.
What they, yeah?
Yeah. And then we want to go to Billy Creek Village. They're next to Indiana State, so we want to go to both of those. I want to get back to Ashmore and see if the Capitan is still there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The big old bat that Chris named Capitan.
Yeah. See, I didn't see the big one. I just saw the little one, and it kept swooping.
I was
waiting for Leslie to like jump because she scares at everything, and she did not flinch with these bats swooping at her. And I was like, "Girl, that literally just brushed my knee." Like, because we were sitting there and it just whoosh, and she just was sitting there like this. I'm like, if she would have saw that, she would have been under that table like she did when we went to Sumner.
Yeah.
When we went to Sumner, and that bat came in the thing, and April threw her jacket over her head and was like a statue, and Leslie was under the table before you could even let out a breath.
Another place is Randolph.
Oh yes, I want to get to Randolph too. Mm-hmm.
Haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
There it says the Horridge.
Where's we've been there? Forge House?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've been there. It's got bats in the basement.
Oh, yeah.
I went down there by myself because nobody else would go down there with me. Went down there by myself and sure shit, yep, there's a bat. Okay, I'm going back upstairs. Bye. I just wanted to check it out down there to see what it looked like.
Most places got bats.
Yeah, I know. I just hope we can get in the basement of Garnett this time.
They said they fixed the door.
Oh, okay.
On their website.
Oh, okay.
Or on their site.
Good.
They've done a lot of fixing. Yeah, because we couldn't even get the door open, and I didn't want to break it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I didn't want to either. He said we'd go down there, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to chance to. I don't know why my stuff is going double and Kim is in the... Well, at least you lost one bar, Kim.
I'm in jail again?
You're in jail again, but instead of having 3, now you're down to 1 bar.
Okay.
So you must be breaking out. I know, but I don't know if I'd be able to get there next year because I don't know what other dates we've got lined up because we get asked so many places, so we try to keep some time open for that. So, yeah. Because I'll be like, oh, we don't really have anything, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, boom, boom. Like this year, it's like, oh, we don't really have anything planned, and then all of a sudden it's like our fall just fills up with stuff.
Yeah.
Between September and October. And then
Would you like to come with us to this place, Kitty?
Yeah, sure, why not? Hell, sign us up. Let's go. I'd like to go.
And we got 6 of us on our team, and we can't get dates to match anybody, so we have a hard time getting the whole 6 together anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we just go wherever we're invited anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I found quite a few other places. I'd still like to do a theater. Haven't done a theater yet. I'd like to do that.
We've been going east a lot. I want to find something west.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A lot farther west.
Mm-hmm. The Wild Wild West. Yeah. Damn it.
But yeah, I'd like to find somewhere out west besides Kansas. We know Kansas has got several.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, but I don't know. I would like to go to the
Majority of your
Black
stuff's
Box.
east, though.
Mm-hmm. I do want to go to the Black Swan Inn. I'd like to go there. That place looks cool.
I want to go back to Waverly.
I'd like to get to Waverly. That would be fun to do. I don't know. There's a bunch of places.
Want to get to the Hinsdale house.
Oh yeah, I'd
one
like
of
to go to
these
him.
times.
Yep, I would like to go there too. Who wants to be our driver? We will feed you. You drive us, we'll feed you.
We'd have to make a hotel stop before we go on it.
Oh yeah, for sure, but yeah.
It wouldn't be just an overnight thingy.
No, it would not. Mm-mm. We'd have to make a few days out of that trip, a week or something.
If we do a week, we're gonna stop in Ohio and
Yeah, I know.
and other places.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Hinsdale and make a circle of
Yeah,
a couple haunted places.
that'd be good to do. Mm-hmm. I would enjoy that. That's what I need to do. Travel. I mean, there's the... Oh, excuse me.
Darren says the blind will drive to make it more fun.
Oh, God. I want
No,
to...
we want to get there, Darren.
Yeah, I don't want to end up dead.
We want to get there to investigate.
Biscuits and gravy, deal. Biscuits and gravy, all you can eat.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, me, well, I just, an omelet is fine with me.
And that side of bacon. Don't forget the bacon.
Crispy bacon. Crispy. Yeah.
Everything goes good with bacon.
Mm-hmm. I have to drench my bacon in syrup, though. I drenched my sausage in it, too. Mm-hmm. Num, num, num.
But yeah, I think that's a good idea for the end of the season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Make a list of people and pull them out of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
And then the topic, pull it out of hat. And then we get done with that topic, pull the next one out.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good, interesting end of the year.
Yeah. I would be okay with that. We're going to have to get cracking on that. We're going to have to figure out names and stuff, topics, and then...
Make sure they can do it that night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. Oh, yeah, Darren, I think we'll pass on that one. We'll find somebody else to drive us. No offense.
My bucket list is to investigate the Hinsdale house, not crash going to the Hinsdale house.
Become a spirit at the Hinsdale house.
Yeah, no.
Or of the lonely highway, be like, oh, that ghost that comes out and, jumps in front of your car when you're driving down this lonely road or whatever. I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be that ghost. Sorry. I've got people, as I get older, and it's time for me to go, then I'm going to come back and haunt their asses. Just saying. But yeah. Anyhow. Alright. Is anybody, before we went a few minutes over, just for you. So, anybody have any questions or anything before we dip for the night? I need to take some cold meds and...
Yeah, I need to go get in my warm bed now.
Oh yeah, rub it in with the damn warm heated blanket. I'm gonna start looking. I'm gonna find me a new heated blanket. Because we'll need it. I like you said.
We'll need it in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have to find a spot to sleep close to an outlet, so we can plug in the bed and plug in the blanket. Mm-hmm.
We only need the bed plugged in till it blows up.
That's true, and then we can plug in.
Then unplug it,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can plug in both blankets. See?
Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or have an outlet on both sides,
Yeah, that's true.
depending on where we sleep.
Well, we're gonna start looking at the rooms when we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
Thanks, guys, for stopping in. It was a great chat.
Yeah, it was. I really enjoy it when everybody jumps in and just chit chats. It's nice to have a show like this every now and then. You know, I'm reading a lot of books right now for the pre-recordeds, and you know, that stuff, I don't mind doing the research and everything like that, but sometimes it's just nice to kind of go off on a whim and just kind of have a free-for-all show like this every now and then to break up the research and everything. And I'm sorry, you know, Shay was supposed to join us tonight. She had internet issues, so we'll try to get her back on. She'll have a little bit more info on all the stuff that's going on with the network, and we'll be back live next week, so make sure you guys join us. And like I said, on the 12th.
Next week?
Or not next week.
I was
Oh
gonna say,
my lord.
No,
Next week's a pre-recorded. Next week's a pre-recorded of David Gagan on the 5th. December 5th. Yes. We'll be back live. And then on the 12th is Nick Daly from Beyond Paranormal. So. And then we're going to be figuring out who's going to go in our little hat. So, we'll see. We'll see who it is. It's gonna be a surprise. We'll see how many people we can get up on this Skype. So, yeah. So, all right. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Thanks to Nico and Darren for being in chat. Thank you to everybody who's not in chat but listening. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Without you guys, we would not be here. So, truly, we do appreciate it. I do enjoy, you know, being able to connect with people all over the world. So thank you for that, and peace out until next time, and everybody have a good Turkey Day.
This holiday season, spread a little extra cheer with BMW. For every new BMW bought in the month of November, we'll donate 200 meals to families in need through Feeding America. Over the last 7 years, BMW has proudly helped provide over 17 million meals to those in need, and with your help, that number will continue to grow. Visit your local BMW center for details or visit bmwusa.com/Drive to End Hunger today. Take advantage of exceptional offers during BMW's Drive to End Hunger event.